Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing good and staying safe. This year, I have got the good fortune to take part in the world's largest coffee cupping. It is conducted by James Hoffman in collaboration with different roasters, and this year it's a decaf edition. So it's called the Decaf Project, and he's working with three of the largest decaf producers in the world, and he's collaborating with a lot of roasters. So you can buy a pack of the cupping kit from your local roaster and be a part of this cupping event all over the world. So in this video I just want to go over what's in the box. I will also show you the website. Maybe we'll see what James is suggesting that we should have in order to have a cupping. The cupping event itself is on December 15th. So today I will not be doing the actual cupping. I just want to show you guys what's available and what's going to happen on the 15th. So let's get to it. I have actually done a lot of cuppings by myself with others online who have the same coffees. This was possible because I subscribed to from a company who sends coffee samples, the Right Roast, and so we had a lot of cupping with other people. And I have also attended in-person cuppings with friends and family. I have organized some and attended some of the industry cuppings where the coffee roasters are choosing which coffees they want based on the results of the cupping. It is a very interesting experience. I think you should do it at least once. Just gather around 2 or 3 coffee samples that you may have left over from your previous coffee orders, or gather around some friends, borrow some coffee and do it at least once. It really helped me put my thoughts together about comparing coffees, and it helped me to understand the differences between coffee. It really elevated my palate as well. The more you do it, the more you actually talk to other people about what they think and what could be this and what could be that. It just helps you improve your coffee experience. Alright, so before we begin, I just want to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel, like these videos, because if you want to be part of more things like this, then that will help, and it will also give me the encouragement to make more such videos. Thank you very much. Let's begin. I really love the Griffin logo. It's all over the box actually. Very interesting design. Let's open this. Oh, I totally forgot. I had actually ordered an additional coffee. This is that coffee. Right, I had ordered this as an espresso. Just look at the design. I love it. I love the bag. Okay, so the thing is actually not here. So we'll probably do another video when it comes. So the package finally arrived. I am shooting this after a few days, so sorry for the change in the scene and the lighting. Let's see what's inside this. As you can see, this package is a little bit bigger than the other one. Still the same design though. Ooh. Wow. This is what is inside. So there are 4 coffees. This one is La Virgin. This is from Swiss Water Coffee. It's roasted in London. This one is from Colombia, washed coffee. It's the same coffee, La Virgin, in all of these bags. This one was decaffeinated by, don't know who. It just says Decaf Project, it doesn't say which one. The one which says washed without any decaf process is probably not decaffeinated. So this is the normal process caffeinated coffee, I think. We'll know more when James releases the actual video, but that's my guess. Here. Washed Swiss water and just washed. And this one is washed ethyl acetate, and this one is washed with subcritical carbon dioxide. They have also given a bag of third wave water, a pouch, if you want to use with distilled water, and a pencil. This is cute, interesting. I'm sure I'm butchering the name already. La Virgen, La Virgen. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but here's a closer look at the bags. Okay, I'm going to let you get back to the past me for explanation of the rest of the project. As per the website, there is a resources page and a FAQs page where you can see actually how to do the cupping and what they want, what would be ideal to have. So you need cups of a similar size and shape or different size and shape, but I'd like to keep similar size and shape because I don't want to make a recipe for each bowl. So these are the bowls I'm going to use. There's nothing special. These are from, I think, some supermarket. And I'm going to use these spoons for cupping. These are regular dinner spoons or soup spoons or whatever you might call them. And for the rinse water or extra hot water, I'm just going to use some other glasses. Okay, so let's head over to the Decaf Project website and see what's the recommendations for this cupping. Okay, so this is the Decaf Project website, and you can buy a tasting kit from a local roaster if you like. So you can choose. So these are the only roasteries available, unfortunately, in Northern America, some in Australia, a few in Asia, and a lot of them in Europe and UK. I have already ordered mine from the Square Mile Roastery. So this project, so for the first time you can taste the coffees, all are decaf. So James and his team have been to 3 different processing places, factories, whatever you want to call them, and they have collected the coffee and collaborated with different roasters. Let's go to the FAQ. And where do I buy a kit? This is, I already done that. Apparently your kit might be priced different because obviously the roasters are selling them directly. So actually the roasting also might affect the taste, so it might be a little different to others, but broadly speaking it's the same coffee and the same type of decaffeination process, so you might get very similar profiles. Okay, so if you have never done a coffee tasting before, and there is another website which they have linked to. This is from the previous largest coffee tasting which they did. So this is here how to cup a coffee. So like I said, I've done a few of these before, so I'm going to link a video or like put it here maybe of a simple coffee cupping that you can do, anybody can do at home with the things that I showed you already. So there is another video on coffee tasting. Again, you don't have to be very specific if it's your first time, just enjoy it, enjoy the experience. I'm sure you will find a difference in the coffees, but the more you do it, the better you will get. So don't worry about it the very first time. So they have a tasting guide and the PDF for tasting with others. And oh yeah, this is important. Previously, people used to just take their spoons, dip it in the coffee, and slurp it, and go around slurping all the coffees with the same spoon. They used to rinse it in between the coffees, of course, but that's no longer enough for safety perspective. So now you will be given a shot glass and a cupping spoon. So you put the coffee in your shot glass and slurp from the glass. The spoon never actually touches your mouth. The shot glass is the only one which you will touch your mouth. So in between coffees, you can rinse out your shot glass if you want the taste differentiation in the hot water which will be provided. So I'm going to do the same. I have some small Cortado glasses which I'm going to use for that. So that is so if you click on this is the modified SCA cupping protocol. You can see the different technique which SCA recommends, and I agree with it as well. So this is the tasting guide. This is quite detailed enough. It can get very complex in the SCA itself, but this is detailed enough. So these are the important things to cover. So I'm not going to tell you about this because this is a very personal thing, and everybody's experience will be different. So this video from James might help you better understand what this is. So these are all the things which we will need: 5 cups and 2 to 3 glasses for rinsing water, spoons. I'm going to use my dinner spoons. A coffee grinder. I'm going to be using my manual coffee grinder. I have only a gooseneck kettle, so I'm going to use that. But you don't need that. You can normal kettle is enough. If you watch this video by James, normal kettle is enough, and you just need to have everything. So this is important. You just need to have everything equal. So the same recipe, ideally. If you can do in the same quantity of bowls, it's easier. If not, you can also scale it up according to the size of the cup that you're using. The same water for everything. They are recommending distilled water, but I'm just going to use my usual tap water. I have a filter attached to my main, so I have soft water. And I'm not going to get distilled water because I'm going to have regular coffees with this same tap water. So I'm going to use that water to compare these coffees and see how it tastes in my environment. You might want to do it with distilled water. It is up to you. That's it. Yeah. Let's see how it goes, and let's meet up for the cupping again. And if you want me to make more such videos, or if you want to be involved in this, I'm going to make the videos regardless. So if you want to be involved with me and maybe watch these kind of things, then subscribe, like, share these videos. I hope this was helpful, and I hope some of you are able to get your hands on one of these packs. And on December 15th, let's do the cupping.